reacting to Alligator Bite by Brave Wilderness Coyote Peters. Yeah, well, that's what he, Coyote Peters. Yeah. So he's gonna get bitten by an alligator. So he must live in Florida or something. Alright, anyways, let's start the video. Yeah.
I'm Coyote Peterson. You guys asked for it. And today, I'm getting chomped by the American alligator.
Jeez, that thing's kind of scary, guys. Yeah, no thank you.
You ready? 1, 2.
Oh, look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's so big and scary, I guess.
Oh boy. 3. Ah! Oh! Ah! All right, you ready? 1, 2. Oh boy. 3.
Oh. By the way, this is already. I don't know how it's gonna look. I already have a picture in mind, and it's making me so uncomfortable. This is a shorter video, so yeah, that's good. Okay.
You know what, guys? I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. What you're looking at there is a 200-pound American alligator with one of the most powerful bite forces on the planet. An animal of this size could probably rip off my arm. And just to prove that he's real, watch this. Ready? Whew, wow. Getting that close to those teeth really gets you.
Wow.
Now, I've gotten up close with a number of different dangerous animals and gotten into the strike zone to show you what to do and not do if you ever find yourself in that position. Now, I'm not willing to be bitten by an alligator of this size, but I am willing to hold up my end of the bargain and get chomped by something a little more reasonable. All right, guys, let's bring in Junior. Over the course of my adventures, I have had several alligator encounters, all of which ended without me ever being bitten. See you later, buddy. Wow! So that'll be the bite perspective right there. Alligator will come from this side and chomp down right on the meat of my forearm. The measured bite force.
Even if it's something a little smaller or whatever, a weaker bite, it's still gonna hurt a lot. Like, look at those teeth.
Force of a full-grown American alligator is around 3,000 pounds per square inch, making it one of the most powerful chomps in the animal kingdom. I am trying to mentally put myself in a place where I'm not going to feel the pain. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but even still, having all those tiny little teeth pop through my forearm in both sides, this is not going to feel good.
This is the real deal.
This is the real deal. No matter what, never replicate what you were about to witness.
Its eyes are so pretty, but its teeth are not so pretty because they're gonna bite you. Look at those eyes. Pretty, but
Never replicate what you were about to witness.
but those teeth. Ouch. I can believe how much it hurts. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but
In this video. Now, who you
bleed or something.
looking at there? That is Junior.
That's a cutesy, honestly. He's kind of cute.
He's about 3.5 feet in length.
But I would not want to get bit by Mr. Junior here, or Mrs. Junior.
He weighs about 20 pounds, and an alligator of this size is only about 2 years old. So the purpose of me getting chomped today by Junior, other than the fact that you guys wanted to see me get chomped by an alligator, is to prove to you that having an alligator as a pet is just not a good idea.
Yeah, no, but they're kind of cute. Look at his eyes. amazing. Look at his little smile, his little grin. Although he would bite your hand.
All right, Junior, go.
He'll bite your hand off when he's 36.
Easy on me, buddy. I don't know how I get myself into these things. Here we go.
Okay, let's see. Warning, the following footage contains graphic content. Viewer discretion advised. Well, I watch horror movies that are so disgusting. Like, I was watching this one horror movie, and this dude, the bad guy, like the bad guy got skinned. Yeah, and it was horrifying. Yeah, I don't like horror movies that use like to gross you out. I like horror movies based more on like creepy stuff. Like I did like Paranormal Activity. That one was good.
All right, this is not going to be pretty. You guys ready for this? I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm
It's blood time.
about to enter the strike zone with the American alligator. You ready? Ready? Everyone ready?
Rolling.
Rolling. GoPro. Rolling. Here we go. 1,
He's like, I'm gonna bite you.
2. Ah! Oh yeah, he is into my arm. He is holding on. Ah! Yep. All right, that feels like big needles going into my forearm, and I can see there that those teeth are deep down into my skin. Oh yeah, he's really holding
Oh
on.
my god, the teeth are literally in his skin. Oh my god.
Man, now an alligator
I think Coyote might be a psychopath.
this size, only about 3.5 feet, capable of giving you one really, really nasty bite. Ah. All right, I think to get him to let go, I'm gonna try to just pry his jaw down a little bit. All right, I'm gonna pull my arm out. You ready? Ow, no, he's not letting go. He is locked onto my arm, guys. You know what? Let's get a bottle of water. Ah, there are some teeth underneath that have just popped through the underside of my arm. All right, I'm gonna dump a little bit of water on you. Ready? Here we go. All right, buddy, let go. Let go. Oh, I don't want him to like slide back. Oh, it's the underside that hurts the worst.
I'd be swearing like I think he was gonna say the F word, but he was like I don't like this. It's literally in his skin. When my cat bites me in the finger, it's bad because sometimes like my cat is right now she is meowing a lot. Yeah. That's some ear rape for you.
He's biting out harder and harder and harder. Oh man, this was not a good idea, ladies and gentlemen.
If he were to like done if Coyote Peterson, well, I'll just call him Peter. If he would have like if he right now would have like done this, it probably would rip his flesh off. Okay, yeah, don't do it.
Truly chomped by the American alligator. I can't get him off. He's locked down there.
Want just a suggestion for me?
Yes, suggestion.
I'd take the stick, put it in here so he couldn't bite down any harder.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, what we're gonna do now is put a stick in his jaws from this side. Getting the alligator on is one thing. Getting him off is another. He's got the underside of my wrist locked in his jaws. Ah! 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 Ooh, yeah. Wow. Oh, thank you, Junior. Oh, man. Woo!
Now that's some blood, and he's laughing. I mean, I guess it's a relief, but if you're bleeding that much, like I've bled a lot. Like when I almost broke my nose, like there's still a scar here. There's still a scar. Got a giant hole in my nose because I was playing around on those exercise thingies at the park. I was like playing on them. I fell off. I literally almost broke my nose. There was a giant hole. There was blood everywhere, all over my face. I mean, I didn't see it. I was like, I was crying so much. Yeah, that's bad, but I think this might be a little worse. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Because I had to get stitching right here. I had to get stitching right over here to like stitch up the hole, and yeah.
Ooh, doggy.
And by the way, that happened like when I was like 7 years old, maybe. No, I wasn't 7. I think I was like 5 or 4. I don't know, but I was really little, and that happened to me. So that's one.
Look at that. Oh man, he got really close to a vein right there. You can see there's a big hole went into my arm at that spot.
Why do I want to lick that blood? It's so clean. My blood is like black. That looks fake. This because of the color of the blood. Man, how is your blood that red? My blood is like a very dark red. I mean, that looks like jam. Like, put that on a sandwich and then put some peanut butter, and then you've got a bloody peanut butter sandwich. Bloody peanut butter.
That hurts the worst. And I think one of the most uncomfortable feelings is when you can feel a tooth pop through your skin. In total, my arm was locked in the jaws of this alligator for 7 minutes. And I was working with a team of experts.
7 minutes? Oh, I can imagine the pain. For 7 minutes suffering?
Remember, Junior is only 2 years old. Now imagine having him as your pet. You go to feed him, you clean his cage, or mishandle this reptile for just a second, and wham! This could be you. Well, hopefully this proved as an excellent lesson as to why you never want to get an alligator as a pet. I'm Coyote Peterson.
There's a video called Alligator versus Crocodile. That's good. I might watch that. Yeah, that's cool. I'll watch that definitely. That might be like the next thing we're watching after this.
Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Thousands of baby alligators find their...
He's so cute. Oh, look at his little eyes and little teeth. Oh, he's so cute. Although he would bite you. Yeah, look at him, look at him.
...way into the pet trade every year. They may start off small and adorable, but they won't stay that way for long. Accidents happen with captive alligators, and they happen often. Guys, I am seriously chomped here. I was lucky to walk away with just a few puncture wounds. But you? Well, let's just say, you might not be this lucky. If you thought being chomped by an alligator was crazy, go behind the adventure to have a closer look at the aftermath and learn how we dressed my bites right there on location. And don't forget, subscribe to join me and the crew.
Yeah, subscribe. I'm gonna say it the second time. Subscribe to Coyote Peterson for doing this brave wilderness. Subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe. It's just I'm a little lazy, but he goes through pain. I mean, I guess he does get money, so I think it might be like worth it. But I mean, you could break your arm like that. Probably. Okay, so yeah.
On this season of Breaking Trail.
Okay. Anyways, guys and girls and others, that's it for this video. Alligator bite. I reacted to it personally, and yeah, that must be so painful. Like, I saw it was bleeding pretty well. Like, it's like as bad as when I almost broke my nose. Like right over here. I could have gone blind in this eye. Like, I could have like destroyed this eye. I couldn't see. I could not see. Like, I got really lucky that it got hit here, and yeah, I can still feel it, like it's right here. Yeah, so anyways, guys and girls and others, bye. See you next time. And yeah, he got bitten. Mr. Peterson got bit by an alligator, and I reacted to it. Bye, guys and girls and others.